Have you ever found yourself looking at a flop in poker, wondering if you should make that continuation bet, but something about the cards just feels different? Yes, the texture of the flop, specifically whether it is considered dry or wet, absolutely changes how you should approach continuation betting. The core reason for this lies in the number of potential strong hands or draws that your opponent could have. A dry flop has very few cards that connect well with many starting hands, meaning it is less likely your opponent improved or has a strong draw. Conversely, a wet flop is rich with possibilities, offering many straight draws, flush draws, or pairs that could have significantly improved your opponent's hand. When facing a dry flop, such as 3 disconnected low cards with no straight or flush possibilities, you can often continuation bet more frequently and with a smaller size. Your goal here is to pick up the pot immediately or extract value from weaker pairs. However, on a wet flop, like 3 cards of the same suit or connected for a straight draw, you need to be much more selective. You should bet with stronger hands for value and exercise caution, as your opponent is more likely to call or even raise with a premium hand or a strong draw. A key concept here is understanding the nut advantage for your range versus your opponent's range on different board textures. On dry boards, the preflop raiser often has a significant nut advantage, as their range contains more big pairs and high cards. On wet boards, however, the nut advantage can quickly shift or become less defined, as many drawing hands suddenly become very powerful. This insight helps you decide when to apply pressure and when to proceed with caution. By understanding how different flop textures impact your opponent's potential hand strength and your own range advantage, you can adjust your continuation betting strategy. This allows you to exert appropriate pressure, avoid costly mistakes, and ultimately maximize your profitability at the poker table.